Most people never realize how close they are to a breakthrough. They think success is about luck, talent, or having the right connections. But sometimes, everything changes because of a single decision, one small habit, repeated long enough to rewrite an entire life. This is the story of Daniel Reed, a man who grew from failure and disappointment to a life he once thought was impossible. And it all began with a habit he didn't even believe would matter. At 27, Daniel's life had hit a wall. He'd dropped out of college, worked a job he disliked, and spent his nights scrolling through his phone, comparing himself to people who seemed to have it all. The more he compared, the worse he felt. "What's wrong with me?" he'd whisper to himself. Bills were piling up, his confidence was gone, and every day looked exactly the same. Wake up tired, rush to work, come home exhausted, waste time online, and repeat. One night, after another long shift at the warehouse, he sat on the edge of his bed, staring at his reflection. His eyes looked hollow. His posture slumped. And for the first time, he admitted the truth. "I'm living the same day over and over." And calling it a life, he felt completely stuck until something unexpected happened. A retired coach named Mr. Lawson joined the warehouse part-time just to stay active. Most workers ignored him, but Daniel noticed something unusual. Mr. Lawson was always calm, always focused, always positive. One afternoon during a break, Daniel finally asked him, "How do you stay so motivated at your age?" Mr. Lawson smiled. "It's not motivation," he said. "It's discipline. And discipline starts with a single habit you repeat even on the days you don't feel like it." Daniel laughed. "One habit? That's it?" "That's it," Lawson replied. "Don't try to change your life. Change one thing. And let that one habit change the rest." Daniel didn't have money for books or courses, but he had time 1 hour before work. So he made a decision. Every single morning he would wake up 1 hour earlier and spend that time improving himself. No excuses. No skipping. No negotiations. The first week was torture. He was tired, irritated, and kept asking himself why he was doing this, but he kept going. He read books. He practiced writing. He watched educational videos instead of entertainment. He learned about discipline, goal setting, and communication. That 1 hour became his sanctuary, the only part of the day he completely controlled. After just 30 days, something shifted. He felt clearer, more confident, more energized. His coworkers noticed it. His manager noticed it, but Daniel wasn't done. That first habit gave him momentum. So he added another, planning his day the night before. Then he added another, no phone for the first 30 minutes of the morning. Small steps led to big shifts. Within 6 months, Daniel applied for a supervisor role, something he once believed he didn't deserve. He didn't get it, but this time he wasn't crushed. He simply improved and prepared to try again. That one habit had completely rewired his mind. A year later, the company opened a new logistics department. Daniel applied. During the interview, when asked what made him qualified, he didn't hesitate. "I built myself from scratch," he said. 1 hour at a time. They hired him on the spot. He doubled his income, moved into a better apartment, and started helping his younger brother with his studies. And for the first time in years, he felt proud of the man he was becoming. People thought Daniel got lucky. They'd say things like, "You changed so fast," or "Your life flipped overnight." But he knew the truth. It wasn't luck. It wasn't a miracle. It was a habit, a single choice, repeated thousands of times. That one habit created discipline. Discipline created confidence. Confidence created opportunities. And opportunities created a future he once believed he'd never have. Your life doesn't change when you make big, grand promises. It changes when you commit to small, consistent habits. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need one habit to start the chain reaction. Just like Daniel, your future can shift in a way that will surprise everyone, including yourself. One habit, 1 hour. One decision. Sometimes that's all it takes to change everything. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, subscribe for more content to help you build a better life.